Okay, Mr. Larson. Please, tell me what's on your mind. You sounded hysterical on the phone. When it first started happening, I didn't know how to react. These are inanimate objects. They're not supposed to be able to communicate with us. It's okay. It's okay. Just go back to the beginning. Start there.
Okay.
I was in my studio. It was just like any other day. I was working on a Friday the 13th guitar course sale, putting the link in the description of my video, and then I heard something.
Is
You shred your dead? What could that mean? No. Shred or you're dead. And I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it at first. I thought it was the wind or something. The weird thing was, I didn't remember leaning my guitar on my amp like that. I never do that. Later that day though, that's when I started to get really scared. I was working on my triads, just standard spread voice positions along the 4th string set. I heard the voice again. It was louder this time though, and even more sinister.
Shred or you're dead.
It sounded like there were multiple voices, in fact. I looked around me and I saw my guitars. I knew that I had not brought them into that room. I slowly set down my guitar and stood up. Are you saying your guitars moved on their own? What other explanation do you have for it? I was the only one at home. I'm telling you the truth.
All right, okay. Calm down. What happened next?
As you can imagine, I started to freak out. I couldn't make sense of what was happening. I ran outside. I didn't know where I was running to, but I just wanted to get out of my house. That's when I saw it. A guitar just sitting there in the middle of my driveway. I heard the words, louder than ever.
Shred or
I started sprinting back towards my house to find my cell phone and call the police. I barged through my door, but
Shred,
and then I was alone. There were no guitars in the room. Or so I thought. I closed my eyes, but I could still hear the voices whispering, "Shred or you're dead."
Good God, man. What did you do?
When I finally found the courage to open my eyes, there it was. The guitar from the driveway. Only the voices were gone. Everything was gone. I was in a void. I couldn't speak. I couldn't even breathe. I felt myself slowly beginning to lose consciousness. In that moment, though, I knew what I had to do. The moment I began to move toward the guitar, it felt like the gravity in the room tripled. I had no air to breathe, and the voices came back. The voices, louder than ever.
Shred or you're dead. Shred or you're dead. Shred or you're dead.
The guitars appeared all around me, and it was all I could do to stay upright. Oxygen running low, eyesight blurring. In a last-ditch effort, I lunged at the guitar. It was now or never. Well, don't stop now. What happened next? Well, that is quite the tale, Mr. Larson. Intensely vivid. I have no reason to lie to you. I realized guitars have souls, and they wanted mine. I was lucky enough to escape with it, but at a cost. What cost? Well, not only was I forced to severely discount my guitar courses and link them in the description, I have to sacrifice your soul to my guitars in place of my own.
Oh, really? Well, how do you suppose you're going to do that?
I'm not going to do anything. I'm sorry, Larry. I really am.
Happy Friday the 13th!